Video we are going to understand the concept of event, event type, target, current event, event public. Okay, so let's take it from the very beginning. Imagine you are a user. There is a button on the screen which is add to cart. You clicked on that button, you did some action, right? Now what will happen? Since that button is on the browser, there is a user action. The action is click. Once as soon as you click on that button in the browser, there is an event created. Okay, event is nothing but an object that is created by the browser. Now what this browser event stores, right? For example, you clicked, so what would be the type of event? That would be click, right? So now we will see. I hope we are good with what event is. And now once as soon as this event happens, right, what as soon as we click on it, what should happen? What should happen is defined in this function, right? This is how we define a function. Now imagine this is an HTML. This is a button that I'm talking about right now. There is a the name of the button is add to cart. You clicked on it. Clicking is an action. It goes to the browser. Browser creates an event object record. Okay, event object, what it stores is that what was the, there are different properties of the event, which is event dot type, event dot target, event dot current target. Event dot type would nothing be but it would be the click, defining the type of event. Event dot target, as the name says, who started with this, right? With the help of, what is the reason of this particular event, from where it came. So event dot target would nothing be the button. In this scenario, event dot current target, that will also be the button, because the function which is running here, it is in this particular button. Okay, now there is a concept of event bubbling. Event bubbling is nothing but if there is an the way the event flows. Okay, what happens in event bubbling? For example, this button is present inside this div, which means this button is a child, right? Now whenever this click happens, right, this event flows at the top by default in LWC as per the concept of event bubbling. Now what will happen? As soon as this event of click flows at the top, this function will already run, right? Handle add to cart. But as a default behavior of LWC, because of this click, it will go at one line above, one line above. It will see, array, div already has an on click. Okay, because of this on click present already, and because of this on click, which is an event which flowed here at the top, this handle card click will also run. Okay, this handle card click will run because of the event that came up at the top to the parent. Okay, you got it. Then this method will run handle card click. When this method will run by default, okay, again in this scenario, event dot target. Okay, now what would be the event dot target? Event dot target will nothing be because of which event it came, right? And from where does this event came? It came from this button wala click. So that is the reason in this event dot target, this button will be the answer. But event dot current target in this scenario, when this handle card click runs, will be the div, because this is the function that is running because of this click. Let me repeat it again for you. Event dot target will have the tag from where this click started, right? From where this click happened, because of which event it happened. Event dot target will have the information, will have the this div. Why? Because the method, the function that is responsible, that ran because of this click that flows at the top. So that is the reason in the current target we will see this div instead of this button. But in the scenario here, handle add to cart, which is this, where the from where it started, from where the event got triggered versus wherever the where the function is also running, they both are same. So event dot target, event dot current target for this scenario will be same. But when the same event flows at the parent side, the event dot target will be button, event dot current target will be div. I hope we are clear with this. Now, as I already told you, in the event propagation, how it happens, event bubbling happens by default. If there is a click, this will flow at the top. Now, to prevent this, I don't want that this should automatically be clicked, right? So that is the reason there is a concept of event dot stop propagation. That is the reason we put it so that event does not flow at the top, which is the by default behavior. To stop it, we write this method which is stop propagation. Let me know if we are clear with this concept, or if I have missed anything or something was wrong. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.